Oh my god. What up guys, it's Steph. Got a little story for you guys today. Today we're going to talk about how I scarred my first grade class and why you should never, ever, ever leave your young kid on the computer unattended. So you guys already know that I've been an internet kid since birth. I was pretty much raised in front of a computer screen. And, you know, pros and cons to that. I feel like more pros than cons. Anyway, me and my friend, let's call her Jane. Is there any significance to naming her? Me and Jane used to hang out pretty regularly because our siblings were friends and it just worked out. Jane was also a pretty internet kid. Like, me and her were always talking on MSN together, always going on Newgrounds, and always dabbling into things that we shouldn't have dabbled into. But, okay. As far as kids games go, when I was younger, it was always like Nick Jr., Barbie.com, and Miniclip. Back when Miniclip had like a drop-down menu of games, me and Jane would call each other up on the phone with the cord, you know the vibes, and we'd be like, alright, so today we're gonna try every single game on Miniclip, like starting with 3 Foot Ninja, then it would be like Bush Royal Rampage, and it would be like all these, I don't know. Y'all know what Miniclip is? Hopefully. Her and I were just hanging out in the basement because that's where we'd always hang, and that was also where the family computer was, where we would always be, unattended. But like, it was harmless. We'd mostly just play games together. Like, Bubble Trouble is always better with a second person, in my opinion. I don't know, I used to suck at the game. On one of the days where we were on Barbie.com, I just had a thought. If there's a Barbie.com, why don't we have sites for ourselves? And she was like, yeah, what if there already are sites with our names on them? So her and I decided to exit out of Barbie.com and venture off into uncharted territory. Okay, so maybe we have our own websites, even though we've never built sites before, we don't know anything. I'm freaking 6 years old, and she was 7 or 8. 2 undeveloped brains, clearly. Undeveloped brains. So she typed in jane.com, and then we waited for everything to load up, and we just saw a plain page. Plain Jane. We scrolled for a bit and we were like, this is kind of boring. It was just some lady with her biography. Why don't we see if there's a site for me? Like, there has to be a Stephanie site. So we left jane.com and I typed in stephanie.com. As I was waiting for stephanie.com to load up, I couldn't wait to see like what my site was. I was hoping it was a bit more exciting than jane.com, because what the hell was jane.com? Somehow, and I'm not making this up, Stephanie.com redirected to Sex Friday, and I was just flooded with a million pop-ups of like boobs and just a whole lot going on. And that's when me and Jane were scarred for life. We were just like, I don't even know what any of this is right now. We closed our eyes and desperately tried to exit everything out before my parents could come downstairs. Luckily they never did, but it was a close call. You know when you're on one of those torrent websites and literally every time you try to click something, more things popped up? That's what kept happening. Like every time I think I got every single image of boobs and whatever adult content that was there, more would come up. My life was flashing before my eyes pretty much. Like, I thought that I was gonna give the computer a virus. I thought they were gonna be like, who the heck was on this, and know that it was me, and I could not have that happening. Like, I didn't want to ruin their trust just yet. So anyway, we got rid of all the pop-ups, looked at each other, and we're like, oh. I wasn't about to tell my fam what I just saw, because that's a little too much. But I did go to school the next day and told people in my first grade class, hey, you wanna see something wild? Go on Stephanie.com, because I was freaking scarred. Kids at school were like, what? Is that your website? And most kids weren't even allowed on their family computers, so I was just like, proceed with caution, but like me and Jane just went and we just, the day after that, I did actually get quite a few classmates coming up to me and being like, yeah, we went to Stephanie.com, all right. And, yeah, like, I thought it was pretty funny. But looking back, I'm just like, why? This is why you don't leave young kids in front of a computer alone. But I do feel like these little moments shaped me into, like, the wonderful angel I am today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, if you like this video and you like me, then hit that like button. And if you want to see more of me, then you can always subscribe. And my links will be down below. All right, I'm gonna go. Peace.